that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. All right. Okay. I think I'm gonna move that down a few feet. I'm gonna finish this though.
Shit balls.
All right. That looks okay. Maybe let's add some rubble. Ah. All right. I think I'm gonna stop for right now in this area. I think this is pretty good. I just gotta figure out what I want to do for blocking this all out. And then ignore that for now. I think I have stuff here. I'd have to look on regular decked out. I think I have stuff on the back of some of this, so I have to figure out where I could probably bring a exit. You know what? I'm gonna go look at that real quick. I don't even remember my own game sometimes. Luckily, I'm standing right there. Just gotta move to the back here. I could have probably flew, but that's fine. What do we got going on here? I could come off the back of that room there. The back of that room there, and I can also come off right there out of that hallway. Can't use that hallway though. What about over here? Is there anything I can... This free camera in. I could do something right there, maybe. What's that room anyways? Oh, that's that room. I kind of want to do something with one of these two rooms. This is the throne room. Yeah, that's the throne room. I need to put my head on that armor stand still. And then this is the treasure room. Which I really don't have much in that one yet. I have a couple things. Got soul fire in there, and then I got Looks like I have a random item dispenser. If I knock a little hole right here, I can do that. Okay. So back to the test world. So this one here, I could put a hole right about here. I can leave it like that too. That would look kind of cool, actually. Kind of be a straight shot versus what it was, but I think that might be not too bad. Okay, maybe I could do... Alright. So, let's try to build in between, which is going to be an interesting little place. I think I would do the end stone. Oop. Grab a few of this stuff. And then I also want, I don't want to do it this way, but I'm going to do it this way. Another brick. And I can always add some cracked nether brick in there. Alright. So let's go like so. And this is for section 2 of Decked Out here. I'm building. There's going to be 2 entrances to it. One is going to be right here, but there's going to be a thing that I'm going to call the in-between. It's basically a in-dungeon shop where players can grab some items with a new currency I'll be bringing up later on. The other entrance is going to be over here. And obviously I haven't done a whole lot. And I'm not going to show off all the little tricks and stuff that I have hidden around here. But this area I think is pretty much done, minus the trees. I don't want to put trees in here until I build it on the server. Then I'll put trees in here. Just because I don't want to gather a million leaves. I just got to remember to kill all the bunnies before I... or dispose of all the bunnies before I go too far. So there's going to be the outside area, which I might make a little bit bigger. There might be another mountain over here. And then there might be like a snow biome over here. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet on that one. That, or if I do something down over here. Maybe I'll do something over here. This will be kind of the nether-esque thing. I'm going to make this look not just like this. I'll detail it later, but just to get the idea of where I want things to line up, I'm going to basically, kind of like what I did here. This is where all the rooms and rooms are going to go in this part here. They're all lined up and everything. I just haven't put the walls on them because I haven't really finished that part. I'm not going to talk about that. That's going to be something. That's going to be something fun. I'm going to do that off camera. You know what I should do is do what I did earlier with the bottom there. And go to, let me do this. get myself a dungeon. Don't want anything big. I want something somewhat small-ish. Let's have a fairly big one for the bottom part of section 2 there. Ooh, that would be a cool one for ice. That's pretty large. I've seen that one before. I don't know if I want to do that. That one's small-ish. You know what? I'm gonna do that one, I think. Let's let's see here. All right, back here. All right, let's do this. Let's kind of start over. I know I just did all this. If I can spell. Yeah, you know what? Just gonna. Oh, this one's gonna be a little tougher. I don't have the grids like I had on the other one.
Come on.
How's that look from inside here? Okay, not too bad. Let's do 2 more. Yeah, let's do 2 more. Oh, what the heck am I doing here? That one, that one. And fill that in. Oop. Okay. So come down here. We'll do a little block action here. Make this too wide. 1, 2. Actually, I should be just. And right there. If there's anything there, I'll have to move it. But it's fine. I gotta move some things around anyways on my version I have on there. It's gonna do boop boop. And now we'll just copy that over here. Come on. Place blocks cannot do. I should put some slabs. Actually, I can get rid of that. That doesn't have to be there anymore. I'll texture this more when I get around. I'll do that texturing thing when I get all kind of set up the way I want to. Let's put a hallway here. One, 2. Keep my hallways 3 wide. I don't think I need to with Ravengers, but it'll be best if I did or not did. So this will stay the same. Let's go 2 here. Whoop, too far. Nope. We're right there. Should be good. And then we're going to go 1, 2. This is going to go out 1. That's going to go out 2.
God damn it.
Oop. Okay, and that should be room number 1. The large exit on this end. Over here, where I started this one here, we're going to go a half block, and then we'll do a double, which is 1 block as our 1 grid space. What I usually do for like gridded maps, what I have here. There was stuff right there, wasn't there? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Yeah, I might have to move that soul thing there because that's where the wall would be. So I might have to move that over one block, because I think it's on this block right here, which, you know, if it doesn't interrupt, it should be fine. So I might be able to keep it right there. I guess I'll find out when I place this schematic down. Yeah. And so, like, the map I'm using here is called Arcane Library. I found on Pinterest, and hopefully this will work out for me for what I want to use it for. Obviously, I'm going to edit it a little bit. It's not going to look anything like what it does here. But it's a smaller, compressed map, so I can actually do a little bit more work with it, so to speak. Go down to, then over. And I'm kind of making this my nether area. We're just going to copy this room, basically, I just did. At least size-wise, this is all one big room. Most likely this will be like a torture room or something like that. I'll make it into, I don't know yet. I'm not very good with interiors, but I'll figure that out as I go on here. Down to... Oh my gosh, I guess. Actually, I gotta go right here. Knock that out too. Why is my mouse double clicking? I don't know. And then one more. This is gonna be a little bit smaller of a section of the room. But it'll be there. So yeah, it's a good start. Obviously, I'll probably change some of these blocks to like black stone, or maybe I'll have the walls as black stone. It's too much brick, or maybe I'll make some of the walls have some red nether brick in it. Yeah, be careful how... Maybe I should go with a different one. Because my plan was to create the actual facade of a castle right there. And that'll be like the Great Hall entrance. So you'll come from here down a mountain slope most likely and cross a drawbridge and enter the castle from this side. So there'll be another outdoor area over here. Not much of one, but a little bit of an outdoor area here. Making kind of a fake mountain a little bit better than that one. That one was just kind of me freestyling. I might actually do a little better, more rounded version. This isn't too horrible. It just, I don't, there's some things that I have problems with. I'm also trying to make it so no one can just jump their way up it without a double jump type system, which I may throw something in there like, I don't know exactly what it's called. I think it's not that one. I know it's in the only, this one here. I can't. Like if I put a couple of these here and then I could just clear that, which that probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Can I put a piece of carpet on there? You know what? Grab mossy carpet. Okay, that works. That way I can hide that bright blue and I can put some moss down in places. That might not be a bad thing to do, is place that randomly in places. Like I could add one there. I don't know if Ravengers can use them. That would be kind of scary if they could. Although it would be kind of funny as well. You'd be running up, like jump up here, like, aha, I'm away from it. Oh, and there's a Ravenger right in your face. That'd be kind of fun. The other one I'd like to try, and I went through that. Oh wait, didn't I? Is, let me just see if I can find that one before I get too ahead of myself here. I think it's from the Ember Tree on all the biomes you go. I think it's this one. I don't have enough to really show, but if you have a long enough stretch of this, you can go super fast. I'll put that in my stiff. And I might keep that one there. I might put some more moss around places, and I might mossy this up. This is, none of this stuff is detailed per se. This is detailed. I detailed this up. I started detailing this. I haven't finished it, and then I started making like a ruined temple, so to speak, is what this is. Or a ruined structure. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but it's a ruined structure. Basically, I made it for an obstacle for you or the Ravenger. You can also hide behind it so the Ravenger don't see you. Maybe. Also with this one over here, this is gonna be lit up a little bit better than what I have right now. Maybe with glow lichen, maybe with a few other things. There might be with the trees. I might hang actual lanterns from. I might add some lanterns to this thing. I mean, this is the most lit up here, besides this area. Does that give off light? Oh, that gives off light. Dual purpose then. Well, that's also nice to know. This will be some sort of, I don't know, I might make this into a, this is a little cave obviously, but I don't know what I'm going to put in here quite yet. I have this all planned out, what's going to go down here. I just don't want to show it. And there's going to be more things like that hidden throughout this area here and potentially this area, but I'm thinking though, so I don't know if I want to do this one here. I don't think I want to do that dungeon. I'm gonna look for something different. Sorry, should have prepared more, a little more than this, but I kind of go by, I really don't want anything huge. Something small, but like incorporating that. No, that won't work either. That's what I did for that one there. This is what I was going to do, but I don't know if I'd like it. Like I said, this is a really cool one for like Frozen Kingdom, which I might do that instead of the mountain I was planning on doing. So I already have a mountain and I have an outdoor area. Maybe I'll do Nether to a Frozen dungeon. Ooh, that might be kind of fun. Fire to ice type of thing. Let's just do... That's a really big map there. I guess I really should show you guys what I'm looking at, huh? Ooh, hey, that might... No, I don't like that one. Well... So I have to look at maps I can actually do with actually be able to build in Minecraft. So I'm not saying you can't build some of these, I'm just not good with freehanding for the most part. The let's see, battle maps I'm looking for. Sorry about that. Why am I having such struggles? Thing is, I just don't want anything that's like straight hallways and stuff like that. I want to make it a certain way. So, like looking up D&D maps are kind of like kind of helps me out on deciding what's going to be there. But I also want something small, kind of. So this is very rough looking, and that doesn't really go well with the look I want. Because this is kind of the cleaner side of the dungeon. I want to have it look more structure. Really don't know how really what the word exactly I want to use, but more clean. I keep up coming up like the few that I really like are just very large, and I don't mind that, but it's going to be a very large dungeon to begin with when I get going with this. So I don't want to go too out of hand. If I go too big, then I have to really revamp a lot of things I already have going. And I have to do that anyways, but like the cling system I have to change because it's not working quite right. I also have to gather all the resources, and I'm kind of out of nether brick, which isn't a hard thing for me to get. And I just have to go and spend a few hours in the nether mining, and I can get enough stuff to make enough nether brick. You know what? Let's do something like this. Let's redo everything I started with, which is not much. Where's my stick at? And go back one more with this part here. Boop. That should cleanly take out a lot of that. All right. Go kind of what I want to do in the first place is do some crying obsidian. I do not know if we have any of that stuff. And I want to bring this part out one so it's flush with this and act like I'm putting a portal in. I don't want to waste, I don't want to have to actually grab. Well, you know what? I have enough of this, so I can do a full on like that. It's a portal, obviously, but it's a broken portal. It's the aesthetic. Also gives off a little light, so that kind of helps out a little bit too. And then we're going to I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's knock that down. Actually, yeah, we'll go that way. And then we're going to go 8 by 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That way I don't have to move too many items from this side. I don't think I don't think I need to move anything then. Like I said, I might have to still move the soul flame stuff, but that'll be for another reason. Then we're gonna go 2 in, and then 2 in, and make a 4 wide hallway. That might have some obstacles in it eventually. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I know this is kind of contrary to what I just said. I don't want nothing but a long hallway and squares, but this is just the start of this one. It is a little bit bigger, but I'm gonna edit some of it down a little bit. I'm not gonna have the entirety of it. We're gonna do another 8 by 8 here. 4, 1, 2, 3. But we're not gonna put one there. 4. Just change the dynamic of that room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I can place blocks. Three wide hallway. There we go. 3. And split off here and here to a 2 wide hallway. Alright. Actually, we're going to go. Yep, no, I'm going to do this. And then we're going to go down to. Oops. Alright. Sorry, itch. And now we're going to make a quick circle, which I should really use a thing for. One, two, three, four, five. All right. Yeah, 2 here. Oops. Two here, and you know what? I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. So, be back soon. from there. 2, 2, then 2, 2, then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. God dang it. 2, 2. 2, 2. Uh-oh, where did I do wrong? Oh, I think I went... Yep, I went too far on this one. Alright, I redo the whole thing. I hate circles so much. They look nice if you do them right, but 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2. That doesn't look right. Where'd I go wrong again? Right here. God darn it. It's double clicking on my mouse is really bothering me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. There we go, that's a perfect circle. Took me 3 times to get it done, but I surely got it done. Kind of ruins my idea I had before, but it might not come out too bad. I do like the idea of having a fire and ice dungeon, so we'll start with this. Maybe I'll put a lava feature in the center here, just enough that it won't bother my Ravengers. I just got to put something in there to prevent that from, you know, burning them. But I'll add that stuff later. when I do the interiors. Just get the framework done first, and then I can do interior stuff. And I blocked myself. And alright, there we go. Okay. Center should be right there. Knock that out just in case I need to use that for reference for later on. Where did my reference picture go anyways? Oh, not that. Let's get rid of that. I'll mess with that later.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. There it is. Now we're going to go right here, I think. Do a little bit of an angled walkway, which I'm getting a little bit better at doing. I've done enough of them over there. We'll go up to about here-ish. I'll make a small room here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 3 on this side. And then we're going to go over here and do 2 on this side. And then we're going to maybe, let's just think about this. Let's go 2, 3. Make a little bit of a hallway. Okay, and let's see here. 1, 2, one more, right? Nope, that's right where I want it. Kind of like a loop around here, and it also gets rid of that square look. And I'm gonna get rid of this temporary block too. I don't need that right there. Kind of breaks up that little square look there, and then we're gonna go a 3 blocker here into a nice little hallway. And a little, let's see here. Let me get my circle generator up again. I'm gonna do another little circle. It's gonna be smaller. Let's go 12. No, 11. Let's do 11. Which is still another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, geez, nope. This side here. Step down. Step down. 1, 2, 5. Step down. Step down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I'll leave that center open again, just in case I want to use it for a future item or whatever. Okay, so that one's done. Back to my reference thing, and let's go here. A longer hallway. Now here's the thing. Should I take and drop? Can't really drop this down too much more because I'll get interfering with this. And since it's right over top, I don't want to do too much stuff over top another build like I did over here. This was a big mistake doing it like this. But if I keep it 7 away, let's see, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 high. I think that might be too. That might be the lowest. I'm gonna go with that one. It gives me room to build the dispensers and stuff. So I think I won't do any more dropping down. I do think I'm going to build another room, maybe right here. And then we're going to link that up with this one here, which I kind of want to put a angle here, so it's not going to look white, right? It will look a little bit better with when there's walls up. I learned a lot from section 1. I built things too close, so I couldn't add things where I needed to add them, and this is still pretty close right here and here. But if I leave like this, I think is wide enough for something. And then I also have this area here I can use. So as long as I don't put anything else on the exterior part of that one, or here, let me bring it daytime. Exterior part of that one, or the exterior parts of these. These go to some rooms here that I forgot to add. Just little bitty rooms. There we go. Yep. Okay. Let's go one more. Yeah, let's go one more here. I don't like the opposite thing. I'm gonna take that off. Let's make it some symmetry. Symmetrical? Yeah, symmetrical. Boop. There we go. Yeah. That looks like a guy going, yay! Okay. Sometimes you see eyes, sometimes you see faces, sometimes you see guys going, yay! I don't want to make too much over top this. I'm just going to kind of boop, and that's going to be the room. Nice little weird looking shape. It's not square, it's not completely square, it's... Is this 3 wide? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 wide. Just looks really weird. It's just kind of... There. It blended in too well. I didn't like that. Yeah, I know it's not a lot, but I think that's all I'm going to do with the Nether-esque theme. I might just do... I know I said I wasn't going to do anything off this, but I think that little loop around to bring you back into this area here, this stone down here, and this one here going into here. Give you 3 options to go into here. You can move the Ravager. If there's one in this room here, you can move him around elsewhere and hopefully lose line of sight with him fast enough to get him away from here. And then I think I'm going to add, so we're just gonna get rid of those for right now. I can always click and get those back. Let's go get some packed ice. Ooh, I kind of like the black ice as well. And let's get some snow. And, you know, I might just go back to my old stone and kind of do a... I know I was going to do a more refined dungeon, but I think I might... For the ice area, I think I might want to do a... more, let's see if I can find that reference picture again. Now the picture I'm using for the nether part, it's actually a lot bigger. But I think for the ice dungeon, I want to. Oop. Can I make this a little smaller? Yeah, we're going to do it that way. And I think what I did for like the portal over there, let's do that again. Do I have the crying obsidian? No, I can go get that real quick though. So it's like you go through a portal here to get into the nether area, and to exit the nether area, you're going to go through another portal. I don't know why I do the take out the sides. Let's go 4. Let's go 4 high. Kind of what I've been sticking with. Yeah, we'll go 4 high. So you'll come out of there, go into the ice dungeon, which I think I want to. Ooh, I don't know if I have any dacite, but that would look actually really. That would look better than stone. Let's see here. I don't have any of this stuff. I don't have calcite. Let's do calcite. No, limestone. It's kind of a darker color than I want though, but it does give me the columns that I'm gonna need. We're gonna get rid of the end stone stuff right now. So we got the pillar, we got that, we got the ice. Let's go stone, this one. Let's do the limestone. Cut limestone. And let's do the stone brick and this, yeah, that one. So it'll be that palette right there. I don't know if I'll do the black. I don't think I'm gonna do black ice. I'm thinking I'm just gonna stick with pack ice, snow, and maybe like regular ice. So you can see through some of the walls. That might be kind of cool. So I'm above, I'm not gonna be above anything, so I can actually drop down again a ways. So let's go, let's see, let's do 3 down. No, I don't want these stairs. I want these stairs. These stairs are for decoration. These are for actually the floor. Okay. Oop. Oh boy, I can't even do this. Stairs. Why must you hate me? So you come down, yeah, you come down three flights of stairs, and you'll hit this first room. Which, do I want that on the floor? No. I think I'm gonna stick with the limestone look. Yeah, I like that. That might be a little bit too much. I can always add those some snow involved with this. Wait, that's not the power snow, is it? No. But I can add power snow. I have to do that on my testing world to see if Ravengers on a 1x block, it shouldn't. On a 1x block, Ravengers shouldn't fall through. Because they're too wide. If it was like that powder snow, they would. Alright. I like that look. Alright, let's go. 1, 2. Go 2 over here. 2 over here. And then do that. And then right here, I think I'm gonna need to get some more limestone stuff. I think I'm gonna make myself a little altar that's raised up. I had to move it 2 in. So same design, just move it just, whoops, like so. And I'll put these here. And I might put something there eventually. I like that. I'm gonna kind of finish this room up just slightly, just so I can kind of get an idea of what's going on with it and see if I like it. There's gonna be a door there. Let's do that. 3 wide, go down. So you come down here, you go into, okay, yeah. So then we can go down another flight of stairs. And I don't know how far I want to go down with this. I can go down quite a bit though. Let's go down quite a bit. Let's go down 5 flights. And what you see here, like, obviously this room, if you're in here and a Ravager is in here, you're not going to be able to, you don't want to backtrack all the way to go down that way. There are going to be some secret entrances to go get past certain points just in case. I'm going to leave that for my players to figure out where they're at though. Whoops. And let's go one more. That's a nice drop right there. I gotta move my map just a little bit so I can see what I want to do next. So let's grab some limestone again. I'll do, like I said, like everything else, I got to build the walls up on all of it, obviously, but I also want to add different stairs so not all of them are the same, like knock these out, detail work like that. I wish ice came with stairs, but it doesn't, so we'll have to work with that later. It's gonna be a bigger room, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then we'll do the double. So 2 there. That's technically 1 block. It's like 1 square tile that's on my little map, reference map that I'm doing. So we're going to do a room, our stairway down here again. I'll put the stairs there for now. This is going to be a little bit bigger than another area. I think just because I want to mess with the ice a little bit more. Because there's interesting with packed ice that you can slip and slide on it. I can add the zoom stuff with some regular snow on top of it. I can add this block, Ember Gel. That will take away their hunger a little faster. I can also add the jump block in places where it probably shouldn't be able to jump. Probably don't want to jump, but you're going to need it anyways. Let's see here. 1. Let's see, 1, 2, and then I got to do this one here. There we go. And then, nope, that does not go there. That goes right there. Yeah. 1, 2. actually edit this room just a little bit more once I get it built. By knocking out each one of these corners, if I can actually hit it. Blink. Blink. Makes it a little bit less square. I'm also going to add another step up here. I'm going to take all these blocks out from underneath it. And then let's kind of frame this room out a little bit before I go any further. Actually, it's gonna be a room or a way. That's kind of, that's getting underneath that again. I don't want to be underneath if I can help it. So we're gonna move this door to this wall. And like I said, this is a reference map I'm going off of Pinterest, and I don't technically have to go the same way they built it or made the map. So right there. Three. 1, 2, 3. It's be a large-ish room. 1, 2. Let's go one more on this one here, just to round this off for those jail cells. And I gotta go one more block on each one of these. And this will go here into a doorway. Definitely gonna make the people who are playing decked out on my game on the server lost with this maze of different rooms, different areas to go, but I think that'll make it more fun. Like, this is the last section here, so it'll be the Citadel, the old section 1, which is the caves and the citadel, going into the nether area, which I don't have a name for yet, into the ice area, which isn't very icy yet, but it will be eventually, which will bring you down into the castle in some way, shape, or form. I haven't really gotten that far. It's there. It's getting there, though. The castle can bring you up into the outside area. That brings you back into the caves. So that's one big loop. This here, I know I wasn't going to talk about earlier, but I'm going to talk about now. It's going to be called the Deep Dark. And this is just a very rough... There's going to be a second dungeon, kind of, in here.
God damn.
I am going to be... They'll probably be lower. That's going to probably go maybe 4 or 5 blocks deeper. This was just me messing around, trying to figure out how to do different things, or how I want to do things. But the Deep Dark's going to have probably 2 wardens inside of it, and a potential of getting more or better items or loot, or basically like a little mini game inside here that will give you better stuff later on, type of thing. But yeah, right now I have 8 different on the dungeon on the server. I have 8 different places that go with your compass. There'll be another, those 8 might drop down to 4 in the citadel and the cave area, and I'm gonna distribute a lot more in these other floors or other areas. Like there might be 2 or 3 in this room or this area. There might be 2 or 3 in this area. There'll be maybe 4 in this area. There'll be maybe 4 in this area. There are going to be maybe 3 in the Deep Dark, and they will be very rare to get. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I think that I'm going to have, like, you can find compasses inside and have a second compass, or sell secondary compasses that'll take you to the Deep Dark stuff. I haven't decided on that yet. It's kind of a work in progress type of thing. Okay, anyways, enough of random distraction. Let's do this. Let's go down. Let's go down probably 2 here. Make a landing. Let's kind of frame it out so I can get a little bit better. Limestone, I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with limestone. It probably will change quite a bit actually from what you see here to what's actually in the dungeon. Mainly because I gotta do stuff like this. Because I stare down, so we're gonna stare down to... That's where I don't know where I'm gonna start at. I think I could start in this room here, or I would like to start over here. But I can always go up. So let's do that. Let's go down 2 more here. And let's kind of finish this side of the stairs up. Then I'll just show you where all the walls are going to be, kind of thing. I should really do that with this over here, so it makes it a little more clean. Or cleans it up a little bit more. That looks a lot better. I like the look of that better. Look of that is going to be good. I technically should go over one more so I can do it here. Yeah, I should do that. So this has to go over one. It's annoying when it does that. All right. Yeah, let's make one long room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Okay, going one in. So let's get rid of this wall here. One in there. There. Okay, boop. Alright, long room, check. It's gonna kind of go underneath here, but as far as like build, but I think I can handle it. I don't need to put something right there, so that's fine. It gives me room to put something here. Especially in this area here is going to be nice open for whatever I want to put there. If I wanted to put something there.
There we go.
I forgot there was that stairway that comes down.
Sometimes this game.
Okay,
I'm good
let's.
to do just a room here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it works. I haven't tried any of the new game modes.
Alright, let's see here. I'm going to. Oh, geez, think here. Boop, boop.
I know the meta's way off. For sure.
What? I don't want that way.
Arisa too.
Oh my gosh.
I tried
Why?
playing her earlier and that was a mistake. That was a big mistake.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's knock that. Hey, you know what? I can do
And
it.
never have a break. That'd be nice.
Alright. Like so. Probably go over here like so. That's gonna be a really long room now.
Gameplay.
Alright. I think I'm going to. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms there. 2, 3, 4. You know, I can make one more room somewhere here. Yeah, I think so. Let's just kind of.
Oh, no, I work,
We're going to do a little bit of something like this over here.
I'm not at a
So,
hospital or anything.
let's see here. 1,
No.
2, 3. So you can come down here, and or you can go all the way around the long way to this room. So this is similar to this room here, where you're gonna have multiple ways to get into it.
Fuck is she?
There may be a way to circumvent it, but I'm not going to build that here or even think about that right now.
No, you're good. You're good. I was lagging a bit too.
But I think I'm going to. Whoops! I didn't want to do the floors like that. How much did I do that way? I'll fix it later. I'm gonna fix this part here right now, but.
You're totally fine.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it for my stream right now, just so I can build some stuff offline here. It's good having you guys, those who actually watched me randomly think of how I'm gonna do some of this stuff and kind of get what's going on in my head out.
No, you're totally fine.
I guess I'm using my avatar and I'm also on screen, whatever. So
Nice.
I think that's gonna be it. You guys have a good night, and hopefully you somewhat enjoyed my randomness, because yeah,